Hello everyone, welcome back to the series after what has turned out to be quite a break actually. I'm sorry about that, but a bunch of things happened. First some stuff at my university happened, then my turtle died, and then my computer mouse died. So I have my new mouse in hand here. I'm just trying to get used to it. So after all of that I decided no time like the present to make a new video, and then I went to the Long War forums and saw that beta patch 14 has actually finally come out. That is awesome. I know I said I was going to play this campaign in beta patch 13 because there are some problems with compatibility, backwards compatibility with perks and what have you. But the thing is, the reason I've chosen to update to 14 is I took a backup of my saves and I tried to run a couple of my offline campaigns in 14, and it seems to not crash or have any like severe bugs. And the main reason I want, except maybe for this, which is kind of weird, but that's only because this map was loaded already when I when I played the game. So this guy doesn't have a head, but this is something that's gonna be fixed, I believe, by just changing the ethnicity of the trooper outside of the tactical map. I am actually not sure whether or not this is gonna force a crash. It could. If it does, I'll just have to revert back and update the game after this mission. But the reason I've chosen to upgrade to 14 is primarily because of the bug fixes. There are a lot of bug fixes, particularly to Rocketeers and to Gunners, and they're just too big to ignore. I mean, it's just so annoying to play with all of these bugs when you know you can fix them, but you don't because of the patch not being backwards compatible enough. But it is pretty functional to my knowledge, so I think I'll give it a go. So it's been a while since I played last time, so I'll just have to quickly get used to the feel and the flow of it all again. But hopefully it should be a little bit easier now that I don't have to reload every single time I suppress with my LMGer. I'll talk more about Gunners in the end of the video. For now, let's just remember that this is an abduction mission. It's a heavy abduction mission as far as I remember. So we should probably take it a bit slow. See if we can get the first move into a sort of secure position and take the map from there, because this is the gas, well, actually I think it's a bank or something, this map. But what it really is this parking lot area here, and then there is a small building or a small entrance to the building over here that leads into a back room, and the other side of the building also has an entrance, and all of this is visible through. There are glass windows everywhere. So approaching the building head-on is a pretty good way of getting a lot of contact really quickly. So what I prefer to do is to lead most of my squad down to here to grab these main positions here and take a team up on the roof. Now the thing is, if you do this when you have floaters and what have you in the map, you risk triggering them up here. So moving up here is a risk. That is why I prefer to start off doing one or the other. I'm gonna move my my scout up here, but not to the roof. Then I'll try to grab this position, and if this is safe, I'll progress down the roof in the next turn. And then if I trigger anything, I can jump back down and fight them from this high cover. And of course, if I don't trigger anything, then I can use this to help my my push forward down here, which will be assisted from the LMG in a probably in this position. But what this all comes down to is that the two most risky moves are probably gonna be to here and to here. So we'll start off with those. Now, who can reach this? Okay. Well, I want him on the roof as well, so I prefer it if someone else like you could take this. Good. Well, let's get started. First move of a while. Oh, phew. I thought that was contact. So I am really sorry it's been this long. It wasn't my plan to have such a huge delay, but I'm back for now, and I'm gonna start producing videos a lot more regularly. And especially now that the new patch is out, that's really cool. gonna dash him over here because this pretty much illustrates that unless there is some contact right here, this is safe. And this way he's ready for next turn. So when we push up on the roof, we should be able to move. Oh, right. I gave my my engineer an SMG to test it. I had actually forgotten about that. Now I would like this guy to be in a better position, preferably actually. I would like my Rocketeer up here, so I'm gonna move the medic back. Let the Rocketeer take a position, our Headless Rocketeer. Man, that looks wrong. That is just wrong right there. I mean, that would scare the shit out of any alien in my book. This way we have a very strong defensive position here. I don't even want to waste pistol shots actually. Let's just overwatch like this. Good. Oh, this is what a good turn 1 feels like. I'd forgotten what it feels like. We've had contacts on the first move every single time the last couple of missions. So, we'll get the scout to scout the entire roof. If there is anything on the roof, now's the time we know about it, or want to know about it. But it seems we're lucky. So we can push up safely. I'm not gonna advance down here because I want these two to be ready to assist. So what I'll do instead is just prepare. Now, something I could probably touch on while I'm just setting up here is a couple of the more noticeable changes in 14 that you might be wondering what is. Now, oh, did we see them? We did not see them. Good, because I really don't want to fight floaters like this. They can fly up on the roof and that would be problematic. So 4 floaters over here. Good to know. Now the first thing you've probably noticed is that the health bars are kind of like, they look different. This is very simply just an illustration of what is health, normal health on your soldier, and what is armor. The white ones represent your health bars, and the blue ones are your armor. So if you don't take any damage to the white ones, your soldier won't be injured. But there are a lot of changes in patch 14. I recommend you try and find a log that explains everything, and that can actually be a bit tricky. Something I am annoyed about, that I will complain a little bit about, is that finding the patch notes for all the changes in patch 14 is impossible. I've looked high and low. I've looked on their own website, I've looked at Reddit, I've made 5 different Google searches, and I can't find a concise list of all the changes. So a lot of it, I honestly don't know what's changed because I can't see anywhere. They won't tell me, which is a little annoying, but yeah, enough about that. Some of the good stuff are all the bug fixes and all of these nice little UI changes, and a lot of changes to the perk trees, but we will get into that later. For now, we should probably deal with the fact that there are 4 floaters over here. And fighting floaters on a roof like this with half cover and they can just fly over you and flank easily is a nightmare. I really don't like doing that. I'd preferably fight them like this. But the ideal thing would be if we could get over here to this high cover without ever taking contact, which means we'll have to scout it out. Good, good, very good. He's gonna move next turn anyway if we do get contact. But what this means is, since these don't see anything, we might be able to move up here and grab this, but actually I think it's a bit risky. What I'll do instead is I'll wheel my Rocketeer around, get my medic ready so that she can grab this if necessary. My engineer has the SMG because he needs to be up here. He needs to be ready to throw grenades, so he can just stay here. And then there is the LMG. Now that's tricky because he probably can't see too much because of these things. And I don't think this is gonna change it. Maybe I should move him down here actually, like this. This way he can actually see something, and with his range and high health, hopefully he'll be safe. I don't really like fighting flying units on a map with a big roof in the middle, and now I think you'll see why. But we'll give them hell. Well, we'll try. Okay, so you can't shoot anyone, they're too far away. Yeah, this is the problem. They can just hover here and have their perma cover, and we can't really fight them like this. probably. Let's see if we can get a scout on. He has not landed, but maybe now our LMG can see something he can shoot. Nope, they're all too far away. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And if I move over here and trigger more enemies, we might actually be in a bit of trouble. They're well spread. They're all flying. This is actually a bit of a tricky position. I really wish I'd cleared this area now so I could take this high cover. Alas, I chose not to. How are we gonna deal with these guys? I don't see any obvious way of assaulting them. But they are floaters. They tend to be really, really aggressive, and they don't have any dangerous abilities. So maybe we should just let them push forward and kind of just hope that they do something stupid, which floaters tend to do. So if we move like this and we just start hunkering, move you into high cover, of course. Now I could steady this guy, but then they're gonna start shooting him. Which then again, they have to move forward to do that. He does have high... Nah, it's too risky. It's too risky. Besides, I have faith in my Rocketeers. You've seen my awesome rockets. You know it's gonna be fine. Okay, seems they're moving on this car, which would be great. Cars blow up. Oh, hello. What the hell can you see? Yes, they're just advancing. Wow, quadruple overwatch. Not sure I want to run that actually. One of them is probably gonna hit my scout. So they're just pushing forward like this. That's actually not too stupid of them. I like that. What we can do is we can flush one of them to break that overwatch, or we can suppress him. That kind of depends. Now an engineer against flying units, for obvious reasons, isn't the most useful class. He can't hit anything. Or can he? Let's try this. Actually, looks like he can actually nade this guy directly in the face. Nope, it's from the car. Yeah, you can't do anything. That's not gonna do anything. This is tricky. Let's see what you can do. You can try and set a rocket down there and see what it does. I mean, it is unlike last time. This time there is a pretty solid distance between me and the floaters. 2.6. The reason I'm considering this is because fighting these units on this map, I really dislike it. I would rather just spend something, spend an explosive, and just be done with it. That would be the dream. Send it down here. Let's see, 1, 2. I mean, I can't retreat these two because they're under overwatch. So if I want to do anything productive, I pretty much just have to rocket these guys and just take a straight up fight under cover of smoke. I think is gonna be my tactic here. And hopefully when this thing veers in some direction, because it's in the center of everything, at least it's gonna hit something useful. Please, Mr. Moore, don't fuck me over again. Thank you! Thank you, Mr. Moore! You fucking badass! Ah, that's what a real rocket feels like. I'd completely forgotten that feeling. Wow, that helps a lot. Now we can actually flush them. I think I can kill the leader now with a flush. If it hits, of course. It could miss, it's possible. But it's a 71% to kill. Which is a pretty good chance against a flying unit. Don't think I'm gonna get them much better. But what if he misses, though? Well, these nades are useless. Don't think he's gonna be able to hit anything. He doesn't have the damage upgrade yet. So This is probably not gonna kill anything, and his odds of hitting are abysmal, okay? Now I could move closer with these guys and take some decent shots, or I can probably flash this guy actually. Yeah, I can flash him, okay. That means I can also nade him pretty easily actually. Okay, so we have a backup plan for this guy. If the flush fails, we can always nade him. That leaves you two. But I could also just suppress this guy and just kill this guy. Straight up just murder him. But if I wheel around, will I see anything? They would have to be floating right here, but it's possible, but I don't think I'm gonna see anything. Ugh. I think I'd rather just blow him up. Not gonna hit him like this. And I can't really move up here. Well, I can move up here actually, but it's half cover. I don't really like that. I really wish I had a sniper right now, but whatever, it's fine. I think I'm just gonna blow this guy up. I mean, can my engineer? My engineer has 4 nades, so if he could do this, the grenading, that would be good. It looks like he can. Come on. It's there somewhere. There. I think that's correct or what? I'm not really sure, I can't really tell. Yeah, it's gonna bounce up on the roof and be right next to the guy. Perfect. Now we just need him to not roll a 1. Oh, you would do that, wouldn't you? Man, I am gonna waste a lot of resources on this crap. Still, I have so many HEs because of the engineer that I might as well use them. More than the flashbangs. I only have 2 flashbangs, so they're significantly more valuable resource right now. I think Dumont is just gonna overwatch. We can't smoke everyone because they can see these guys, which means I'm just gonna suppress this guy. And that just leaves... nah, just overwatch. That's better. And you can't hit shit anyway. Pistols are so fucking useless in this mod. Yeah, rip the meld, but I think there was another one over here that we could go for afterwards. Now that we've cleared this more or less smoothly. Nah, it's a waste of shot. So only one of them is on the loose, and he's probably gonna panic or something. Okay, I hear something down here. Perfect, 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 perfect. Nothing spells victory more than when they just do that. That means we can do whatever we want to them. Okay, we don't have any real good shots on them though. We would like to get closer, but we can't really. The thing is, we can just keep suppressing that guy so we can focus everything on the other one. On this guy. Unfortunately, our support can't hit for shit. Our other support can't hit for shit. And our rooftop team, with their shotguns, can only shoot from low cover. Yeah, that's a little annoying. So if you miss, then what? Then the carbine has a shot, and the 2 shotgunners have a shot, and we suppress this guy. So worst case scenario, it's the same status as last turn. I like that. Or you know, she can just kill it. Suppress this guy. Because he's suppressed, I'm not as scared of moving closer to him. See, no. But we can hunker this guy. You can just take shots, there's no reason not to. Might deal 2 damage, make him easier to kill next turn. And now you can move down here. Now this is on fire, so it's gonna crash at some point. But the fire is limited to here, so this shouldn't blow up this cover. But it means we can get line of sight down here soon, so we want to kill him next turn. This might actually like trigger him to decide to make a move to flank this guy. He might actually decide to do that. Of course he's gonna have to go through an opportunist overwatch, but he might do that actually. I don't really like that. That's too much of a risk. Too much of a risk. If he moves and we don't kill him, he shouldn't get a flank shot for it. Nope. He keeps doing that. And I'll keep doing mine. Now I should probably have taken her shot first, just in case she actually just kills him outright. Would have saved some ammo. Yeah, I wasted 2 ammo on my LMG there. That was stupid, but I remember this name. Dumont. You're a fucking badass. Why are you a medic? I guess you're gonna be one of those new combat medics with all the Overwatch perks that you can get on medics now. Well, that's one way of dealing with the floaters. And the game didn't crash, even though we have a spooky guy with no head. I'm not gonna rush this game. I've lost way too many people already. Just gonna take it nice and easy. See if we can't do a mission without losing anyone, for once. So a couple of quick turns to steady everything, reload everyone. Now we have everyone in position. I hear the thin men. Probably the ones I heard in there. So, let's say we're about ready to move on. Now once again I'm gonna move with this team up here first. They're pretty concealed from whatever is down there. And then this way they're ready to jump down and assist. Now of course with thin men they can also jump up and attack this team. But hopefully we will... This is a bit risky, I'm not sure I like that actually. Hopefully we'll be able to eliminate the entire enemy presence before they have the chance to jump up and wreck our shit. Next turn I'm gonna try and get the Rocketeer up here without triggering anything. I'm gonna scout if it's safe-ish by doing this. Seems to be clean. So because this seems safe, we can move the backup plan. We have a pretty steady rocket right now, but by moving it, it's gonna be really difficult to hit with. That's why I want to check before I move the Rocketeer. Okay, this is all very good. We move you here. That way we can get the LNG up here. We could actually battle scanner, but I don't know if Seekers are a possibility. I haven't heard them yet, but if there are Seekers, I would really like a scanner for them. Do we move here? Nah, we wait. We wait. A little to the left, it sounds like. Oh, they're inside the building. Oh, really? Over here somewhere, okay. They just broke some windows. But I heard them right down here. Well, I like to gather this team. He also has significantly less mobility. I mean, he has run and gun, but he isn't as fast as the scout, so I'd like him closer to here so he can jump in here. Oh, they might be here actually. They might have broken this window. Interesting. Oh, the SMG gives a lot of mobility. Let's try and see if they are right here. Nope. They're not. That means I feel this is safe. This way if they do jump out here, we have double very close proximity shotgun overwatch on them, which is a pretty decent way of starting a fight. Because they aren't right here, I think we can wheel him around here just in case they come from this side. That way he's less likely to be flanked from this area. Now you might say, well, if they are over here, they might run down and flank him from this side, which is true. But on this side I have 2 shotgunners covering this flank. So if they do, we trigger them and they run over here, I have a very good chance of just killing them, or at least flashing them. You're fine there. And you are probably gonna make the same move. Just ever so slightly around like this. I've only triggered one pack so far, so I'm a little worried that moving deeper into the map is gonna get 2 or 3 contacts. I would rather just take them one at a time. I have no idea where they are now. They're inside the building somewhere, but how many of them are inside the building? I guess if I step here, I won't look into the building, but I'll see this parking lot over here, which might just trigger one pack, and then maybe we can lure them back in here and use this to hide our shotgun team. So I'll just try and move here. No? Well, then we can wheel you up here. Yeah, the medic, what's the medic there for? She's primarily here for the smoke and the heal, but you've seen her shooting. This is the medic version of Kwame Hangana. And this way we have the LMG Overwatch. Still in the building. Oh, sectoids! Oh yes, move here! Yes, 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 perfect! Ah, you missed. Come on, a little further out, a little further out. Ah, they dodged my my shotgun team, but not my LMG though. So that was pretty good. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's baiting me. Oh, that is so smart. He knows they're in here. Okay. Notice that I can see him. If he'd moved, I would have gotten an Overwatch shot with my shotgun, probably the other one, but he just skirted it by doing this. But he's baiting me. He knows there are thin men in here. So if I jump down to just... He's an easy kill, but then I might jump down here to try and combat these guys or blow this up or something, and then the thin men are gonna spawn. So he's trying to fool me, this guy. Now we can just shoot him, and we have a rocket if things go wrong. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do now is move back here, throw a grenade up here, and see if we can't mess up these guys. And maybe get some shots on them. Because this guy, he's just gonna die. I'm just gonna kill him like this. And since the thin men aren't triggered, we can't get flanked by them jumping up here and flanking these guys, because there aren't any pipes or anything to jump up the roof. For sectoids, they can't get up here. So this is safe. This is completely safe. So I'd like to deal as much damage as possible to these before they scurry away or anything. And this guy is the leader with low profile, and he's chosen to just let himself be killed. So these sectoids are really, really playing nice. Yeah. They're the teacher's pets, and we're the teachers. Lesson 1. Don't do that. Oh man! Oh, this guy is a boss! I love the sectoid! I really, really like this guy. He doesn't give a fuck. He runs into the open and just takes the buckshot like a trooper. Wow, Mr. Sect, I almost don't want to kill you now. That was so sick. Now, of course, I can always just flush him. Which I think I might do at this point. Actually, I think that would be best, because this way she can take a 67% on this guy. I like that. And since the flush is a guaranteed kill, we can just see what happens here. Oh, you are such a good shot. Why are you a medic? Why aren't you a sniper? Tell me why you're not a sniper. See, not sure what happened there, but rip. Okay, just gonna move up here. Again, we can see all of the roof by this guy, so I know there aren't any thin men over here. And steady this guy. And he's gonna run away because he's exposed, or he's just gonna run. What the hell is he doing? Wow. he's alone, wounded and exposed, and instead of running away in a dash, he runs up and takes a shot at a full cover medic. These sectoids are just so fucking hardcore. I have so much respect for the sectoid team. I want you to remember the sectoid team, just for how badass they were. And look at this, he's doing the same thing. He wants me to jump down here and flank him, because then I'm going to trigger the Thin Man. And if I flank him from here, I'm probably going to trigger the Thin Man as well. So if I jump down with one of these two, I'm going to trigger the Thin Man and have no one on the roof to fight them. If I move her around to flank and I trigger the Thin Man, I can't use my smoke. Unless I also move this guy here, but then he's in low cover. Wow. Can I just flush him? I can't even flush him. I can't see him. Wow. This is so sick. I am just being trashed by the sectoid, but maybe we can outplay him a little. Maybe if I move here and take a flank shot, but what if it misses? The reason I want to shoot him from here is to avoid triggering the Thin Man by just being so far away from them they won't trigger, but if I trigger them and he's here, he has to move back. And if I move here and I miss this flank shot, he's fucked. And I'd rather my troopers aren't fucked. Now what I could do is I could jump down here and take a very close proximity shot without moving to the corner, so I don't trigger the Thin Man. But again, if it misses, I don't really have a backup plan, except doing it again. And this is all just dice rolling. And I only have 2 HEs left and a rocket, so I'd rather not use any of those. Hey, wait a minute, this is actually a flank. Standing here, but okay, you know what? Out of just a lack of a better plan and sheer respect for this sectoid squad, I'm gonna make this move. And if it triggers Thin Man, then my hat's off to you, and I'm just gonna hope they can get flashed by my assault team. No Thin Man, but also no flank. What the hell? Why don't you just step here and shoot him? What are you doing? Well, at least we know the coast is clear. I don't really understand why this is not a flank, because she can step up here and shoot. Well, she can't do it now, because now there's someone in the way, but the previous one should have been a flank. 83%. Now I'm not gonna shoot with her because she has the smoke grenade, because now things are getting a little tricky. I could jump here and just overwatch. He's gonna move because he's flanked, and then I'm gonna get the overwatch with the shotgun. But the thing is, he can move and flank someone. I would really like to just kill him, but this is risky. Oh, I don't like moving here at all. I don't like that one bit. Especially with one of these two, because that's gonna lose me the flash. Well, you have a 63%. Please just end the situation for me, no? Do I really have to burn a flashbang on the single fucking sectoid? Yeah, I think I do. I think I do. I think I have to flash him. I think I just have to flash this guy. Oh, 83% and you missed. Oh, and a 63 also missed. Wait, did I do it again? Well, she's not gonna hit him like this. She's just gonna overwatch. He's gonna run. And you can just reload, I guess. Oh, wait, no, you might actually take an overwatch. And you can just overwatch. Now he's gonna run away because he's flanked, and then we're gonna take the overwatch. I can't hit them all. So he's just gonna... it's pretty easy to kill from that position. I think we can just move up here, and again, this should be a flank. Oh crap! There we go! It's the Thin Man trap! Well, it's not that bad actually. These two clustered so we can flash them. That just leaves this guy up here. And I think I can... oh, I can nade him. Oh man. So the question is there another pack on the map? There might be actually. because then I can't really flash these guys. Well, I can flash them from here, I think. What's the range on this? So, how far back? 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles back. No, he should still be able to do that. So that means we only have to deal with this one guy. I should have moved my rear guys up, but I was afraid they might come from this side and wreck me. And I don't want to get wrecked, but now they can't really do anything. Oh, he's out of ammo. Oh, SMGs and their crappy ammo. Right, this is why I don't use them. Damn it. Well, we have to jump here. What the hell? Okay, that explains why this isn't why this wasn't a flank, because this corner that's blown up is just buggy. So what the hell? Okay, this corner right here is bugged as all hell. So I'm just gonna try and do this. I thought you fixed this. Oh, you guys. Please, flying druid. No, that didn't help me anything. Wow, that's actually really bad. I might have to retreat now because of this crap. I can't throw this. Oh man, that's bad. Wow, that is terrible. Well, where would he move to flank? He can't. This is just a dead zone, and that's just too far. There's no way he can move from here to here in one move. I don't believe it. So we can move this guy. Well, he could move down here, but that's bugged. So I guess we'll move you here. I'm just gonna retreat now because this is just a little too weird. Guess we'll have to smoke that guy.
No need to ask twice.
Now they might jump up the roof and move to this position actually. Right here, which would make this a flank position, so I think I'm gonna keep him on the ground for now. If I move here and this guy jumps up here and runs to here, he will actually flank him, which would be really, really bad. Game, why? Why? Oh, why? Okay, you definitely have to find some better place to be. I'm afraid of being flanked, so I can move like this, I guess. Because these guys in here, can they move 6 tiles out, jump up, and move up here in one move? There's no way. So but if he moves, jumps up the roof and moves to this, yeah, I don't like that either. I guess we'll have to conceal them. You have to smoke, because this guy is in the line of fire and he can't hunker. Ah, this fucking sectoid squad. They got me good. Now, what is a better position for this guy? I guess he just kind of has to stand here. If they move this way, he can take a really, really good fight with them, because there isn't any real good corner cover. They can't move anywhere without taking Overwatch and shooting him as well, so I think I'll just do this. But you, my rocket, I would really like my rocket in a better position. Somewhere like there, for instance, but I can't really do it. Ah, just gonna have to hope they come down here. Let's see what they do. Oh, he just ran away. Okay. Might just asset. No? Well, he has high cover and smoke, so yeah, this is a bit ugh, but one Overwatch is good. Okay. This is where I would really have liked to have my yeah, this little edge here is what's blocking everything. If only I could run my my scout up. Wasn't there some cover here before? I guess it was on fire and I didn't notice. Well, the conclusion is they're both standing in low cover. That I think I can actually throw a nade at, and I can't use it for anything. Ah, this is so frustrating. This fucking corner is ruining everything. Fuck this corner. Ah, this is so awkward to fight when this position is bugged. You can't really like spear it in. No, they're probably gonna stand like this, but then they can't shoot. And all of this is gone, so they're probably going to try and attack from this direction instead. I think we should prepare for that. I think we should prepare for that instead. Four enemies. 3 thin men and a sectoid. And if I move away, they're probably gonna move down here, so I think what I'll do is I'll move her over here
Locked and loaded.
to reload. Move my engineer here, this way he's out of the line of fire, and since they can't shoot from this cover, they have to move into half cover or dash over here, and that's fine. If they don't do that though, they have to assault us from this direction, and that's what I'm going to start preparing for. This should be fine. The last guy's somewhere in here, but we can't really see him. Oh. Okay. This is one of those annoying situations where you just happen to see the guy in the fog of war and you can't really like pretend you didn't see. Now I know that he's right there. And the thing is, by knowing that, I know he can also run down here and flank this guy. So, truth be told, well, I guess the conclusion is I should have moved the guy here in the first place anyway. I just made a misplay. Yeah, that was a misplay. That was a misplay. Well, anyway, I would always move the Rocketeer down here instead. I would always do this, and I think I would just hunger this guy actually. But looking at it now, even if I didn't know this guy was here, I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere. He could be right here for all I know. This is fully blocked, but this position is actually a risk no matter what. But then again, if I move here, so is this. So I think I would just hunger him if I didn't know about the guy in there, and I kind of said I was going to try and play the game as though I didn't look for them in the fog of war like this, so I will just make this move. And I want this guy to be ready to jump down, but all of my cover is blowing up here. Guess all I can really do is move here and hunker. He isn't really that useful up here right now. He hasn't been for a while. Maybe I can move him down here. Ah, here is fine. And just in case something does jump up. Wait, actually. No, they can't make it to any cover, so if they jump up here for some reason, I'm gonna hunger him. Oh, more enemies! Okay, so 2 extra sectoids. Oh man, hello! How the fuck did you... Oh shit! Okay, yes, they are attacking me from this direction. I think I have a rocket ready for this, so it's fine. This of course is bad, but fortunately I have a scout. Now unfortunately we have 2 enemies down here as well, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna rephrase that. That's really fucking irritating. How am I gonna deal with these 2? Because they're... if I don't move my Rocketeer, they might flank him. From here, they can probably shoot him. Oh, this is bad. I wonder where all the thin men went. I guess I should move... but there aren't any safe positions to scout from. Now, because of this panic, we have to take this fight. This is a little annoying. I can't tell if these things blew out. No, they don't. They didn't. Good. Well, this is what a bit of an awkward fight. Because of these two assholes down here. I would really prefer it if they'd just gone away. What I could do, actually, I could just blow those up. Just send a rocket down here and be done with this part of the fight. That's no guarantee, though. No, both rocket shots aren't really that good, and again, if it misses, that would be pretty bad. Not the best chance. I could move here, but that's not gonna be a flank on them, so they won't be threatened by it. And also I have 3 thin men on the loose. And thin men have this annoying tendency to do thin men things. And I don't like being thin manned. Also, I would really like to scout for the thin men with this guy. But these annoying sectoids. If you didn't panic, we would just have moved. But you just had to panic, didn't you? Get a grip. Oh man, this is actually pretty bad right now. This right here is actually really fucking bad. Now the Joker is the engineer. He could actually make some sort of huge grenade play to save all of this. Now you can actually suppress this guy over here. That would keep him in bay, and if he stays, this guy can't run down here, I think. He's too far away. So I can always suppress this guy, which would save my Rocketeer, which means if this fails, I have a backup plan. Remember, this is very important, aim with the mouse, my shiny new SteelSeries mouse. Don't press with the mouse, press the spacebar. Close but no Siggy. Well, the car's on fire, so that's something. I think what I'm gonna do with the scout is move him down here. I would really like to kill this guy, but these two are kind of ruining that chance. This is such an awkward fight. This is so fucking awkward. I would really like to find the thin men as well, but I can't. Well, I can actually scout for them with this guy, but if they're on Overwatch, they might just kill him. I could run and gun here, but that's gonna leave him flanked to these guys. I could run and gun him here, but he's gonna have a terrible chance of hitting. This isn't flanked, but it's half cover, and the thin men can see it. I can run and gun here, it's flanked. God effing damn it, this is bad. This is bad. This guy is just... What is my chance of just killing him? Wow. 96%. Maybe I should just shoot him. Maybe I should just take the 24 out of 25, which is going so swimmingly this campaign, and just be done with it. Because this guy is really difficult to flank, except from this position. But he only has 6 health though. I don't really like that too much. It's pretty bad. I could move him a bit further away from the thin man. The chance from here should still be really good. Where can they shoot him from? They can't really shoot him from anywhere in here. It's a really awkward way of engaging for them. I could also just blow this guy up, I think. It shouldn't trigger any Overwatch. That should be really, really miraculous if it does. Yeah, I could blow this guy up instead. I like that. So we move this guy here. And he has lightning reflexes, so if he did trigger something, it's fine. And then we just blow you just by... Now this particular case, we have to be careful not to hit the guy on the top. Or his cover, but we can move him. We can move him. The question is, where do we move him to? He still isn't really doing anything up here. I could move him here, but that's gonna force these guys to move, and I would prefer it if they just sit still in that stupid car. don't really have anywhere good to move him. I could move him back here, but he's gonna be really, really isolated against 3 thin men. I don't like that. Considering it's a breach map, this assault just isn't pulling any weight at all. And if you didn't panic, I could have moved him there, but you did, so I can't. Great. Can move him here. What's that gonna accomplish? Absolutely nothing. He's just gonna be fodder. Ah! Well, he does have a lot of mobility with run and gun. He can assist in the thin man fight. If I move him here, he can attack from both sides. I like that. The hell? Oh, I can see him from down there. Overwatch. You just now. We are aiming for the sectoid in this particular instance. Again, if this doesn't kill him, I'll overwatch him with this guy. Oh shit! Oh crap! What the hell? Oh, there's a thin man right there. Oh shit! Well, that changes things a little bit. I probably have to flash him actually. Holy crap! I was not expecting that. What the hell is he doing in there? Oh man. Oh, that's bad. Oh shit, that's so bad. Oh, I can't flash these guys. I can't flash both of these. Oh, I have to flash him. I think I have to flash him. And then this guy can do whatever he wants. What can he do? He can move up here and flank. No, I have to overwatch him. But then these guys, they can move to this famous position here. Oh, crap. Oh, if I hadn't played it safe, if I had left my my assault here, see his cover blew up, but he wouldn't have been injured, I could tell, and then I could have used him in this fight. But because I played it safe, I'm snookered. Never played safe. Never played safe, you guys. Look what happened. Played it safe and I got wrecked. Wow, this is bad. If I don't flash him, he's gonna shoot me, and he's gonna hit, and he's gonna hurt. But if I do flash him, this guy is gonna do whatever he wants. I have to overwatch this guy to hopefully pin these two. Actually, you can overwatch pin all 3 of these if they don't move. So what we'll do is I'll suppress this guy. Hopefully this will keep him down. This guy has 8 health, so he has some buff. And then we're going to shotgun overwatch that guy. Hopefully he's just gonna be scared of it. Hopefully. These two, however, are gonna be really terrified because he's at short range. Now I know he's only had half cover against this guy, which is really, really bad. But I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. I kinda have to do this. Please just move away. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna blow up. Idiot. What the hell are they doing? What the fuck? That's the worst move they could do. Please don't die. Okay, that's fine. You're a medic. You can take it. He can't shoot her. He can't see her. Okay. Blessed be suppression. Now there are 2 more thin men. Now this is good. See ya. There are 2 more thin men. Don't forget about them. I almost did there, but remember the extra thin men. They are out there somewhere. I'd really like to know where they are. And I only have 1 nade left. And you got wrecked. You should probably move here, because again, this is very, very difficult to attack because of everything is blown up, and this cover is bugged. So this is probably the safest position for her, as long as we don't lose this to the thin man, and we won't. And then she can move here and heal. I think that's good. As you can tell, this white thing here is 1 health loss, so she's gonna have some sickbay time. Now, how the bloody effing am I gonna get rid of you? It's 59, that's not good enough. Now I can flash him this turn. I could actually flash him. He can't see anything, man. Where could they overwatch from? Here maybe, but shouldn't you be able to see them then? Yeah, you should be able to see them from here. So since he has no more rockets, he's now just a carbine trooper. This, by the way, doesn't affect the rocket anymore because of beta 14, but it does affect his aim, which means if I do this... Oh, he is right there, but okay, he couldn't see it. I have a pretty good chance. Fear the Headless Horseman. This looks so awesome. Wow, I really wish this was something you could get. Like the Ghost custom should do this instead. Man, it would be so awesome. Anyway, this is of course a little bit irritating. What I'm considering is to just throw my last grenade here, blow this guy up, and just shoot him. Because there is another thin man. If there wasn't another thin man, I would run and gun down and just kill this guy. But because there is another thin man, I can't. I can run and gun in here and kill him, but this guy is gonna get an overwatch on me. I don't really like that. I can't see him. I'd really like to be able to kill this guy with the assault, but the assault just can't do shit. Oh wait, can this guy actually step out? He can't see this move. No, he can't see this move. There isn't a line of sight. Unless the other thin man is standing right there, which I can't see with this actually. So I can make this maneuver. He might be standing right there, the other thin man, and then that would be bad. So what I should do to be absolutely safe is take this flank shot. No, actually I should just run up. Run the overwatch here. To look for the second overwatch. And then I can run and gun this guy into this position and shoot this guy. Or I could run you here, throw a nade, and engage all of them. And you can't do anything. That's probably a little bit optimistic now. Let's move here, see if we can find the last thin man. We cannot, okay. Then I'm gonna deem this move safe. I could move here, but if there's any place he's gonna be spotted, it's at this little location, and this is just as good a position, so I'll just take this. And I have a guaranteed kill on this guy with the shotgun, but I'm gonna take the rear one first. He has 1 more health, and then I can hunker this guy to defend against this thin man. Wow, this is such an awkward map when you blow up half of it. Oh, hello. Hey, remember when I said something was awkward? Wow, this is such a strange mission. But actually I think it's not that bad. No, I can flash both of these, I think. Yes, I can flash both of these. Okay, so it looks bad, but it's actually not that bad unless we miss this 98%. Headless Horseman. Christopher Walken! No! Christopher Walken, you fuck! You fucking piece of shit! Shit! I fucking hate Christopher Walken. Oh, fuck's sake. Do I have to suppress him? No, I can flush him. What are the chances? Oh, wrong target. 56. Come on, Chun. You fuck, Chun! Jesus Christ! Well, he's stuck here no matter what. So, he might as well take the shot. He's run and gun, so I don't have a choice. You can't do shit. You can't hit anything because you got mind frayed. You have to flash these two. That leaves you. Oh, man. Oh, god damn it. I might have to do that. Because I absolutely have to flash these two or they are going to shit on my entire team. God, 98%. 98% flank and Christopher Walken couldn't do it. Holy shit, you piece of shit, Christopher. I fucking hate you. Well, I mean, this guy's flanked already by this guy, so I might as well move here and see if I can get a better fucking grenade. Oh, man. Oh man, this is so stupid. You fuck. You don't deserve to be headless, you're a fucking asshole. Now if he panics, is that bad? Nah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think I have to do this actually. Oh wait, don't blow up this wall. Don't blow up this wall, this is very important. So I have to shoot here, I think. And just pray to Iron fucking Jesus that this guy doesn't panic from the damage he's about to take. Fuck you, Iron Jesus, you piece of fucking shit. Well, that means this guy's panicked, and since he can't move anywhere without continuing to be panicked, I think he's gonna just dash away. Now we want our medic ready to heal this guy next turn. Actually, she can just heal herself right now. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the weirdest fucking fight I've ever had. Yeah, get flashbanged, scrub. Please just run. Run further. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so fucking much. Wow. He ran out of ammo. Oh, you're still... Yeah, I don't trust you. About as far as I can throw you, you piece of shit. I can't flank this guy reliably. So maybe we should just kill this one guy and leave this guy for later. Ah, she's... And you ran out of ammo, you fuck. Oh, I can't even move here because of the fire. Oh, shit. Wow, you really weren't allowed to panic. This is only 3 damage. He has to crit to kill. Unless I can get this guy. No, I can't get him into a flank either. Considering how good my position is, it's actually incredible how bad my position is. So I can move here and kill this guy. But that requires this guy to die. He must be dead for me to do that. Christopher Walken, you get another second shot. Yes! Christopher, you sexy bitch. Now the thing is, can I run through this shit without getting poisoned? Probably not, actually. Wow, if he moves out here in the poison... Oh, crap. Yeah, I didn't think of that, but I had to take the shot first no matter what. But this poison is probably gonna hit this guy. He might actually panic and we are back to square fucking one. Then again, this guy is... he only has 4 health. He could move here and roll a 4 even if he... But what are my alternatives? He has to reload no matter what. He can't do anything. She's mind frayed. And if I don't do this, I can overwatch, but this is on fire. It might actually collapse. Or what? Is it on fire? It doesn't look like it's on fire, actually. I praise this game a lot, but there's one thing I would really like them to change. It's when you consider how important something like fire is in this game, because it blocks mobility and it ruins cover on their turn, it should be blatantly obvious if a piece of cover is about to blow up or not. I don't like the fact that I can sit here and go, maybe this is gonna disappear. I should know whether it blows up or not. I really should just be able to tell instantly from looking on it. Because if it does blow up, he's exposed and he's gonna die. And if that's the case, I would really like to know about it. But I can't. And if I move here, I can't see him. That means I can't overwatch him. That means he's gonna move and shoot this guy. So my best move is actually to just do this. And when this is your best move, you know you're in trouble. Because if he gets poisoned, then he panics, then he does something stupid, and we are really in deep shit. What if this blows up? I'm in so much trouble if it blows up. If I move here, I'm gonna get poisoned. Ah! Oh wait, I don't have to move here. I can just move here. Durr. This fucking corner has ruined my perception of cover. But if I move here and he panics, the Thin Man is gonna move here and flank. And I can't overwatch him, I think. Wait, can you see him? Okay, so I can actually overwatch him. Okay, that settles it. We're gonna have to go for this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we learned a very important lesson. Moving through the acid does not mean this action takes acid fire. It just means you get the debuff. So he's gonna take 1 damage from this, and I don't give a crap.
Another one down. Good work.
Yes! And he even panicked from it. Yes! I did a mission without losing anyone. That's so huge. Wow, what a clusterfuck. Holy shit. Phew. Wow, I was not ready for this type of mission to return. Poor Clara, she did well. 6 kills as a medic. Very impressive. And then she got the sectoid head. Well, it could have gotten worse. All in all, it's a big success.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So, I haven't been here in a while, but I remember something very, very important, which actually, ironically, and this, I'm serious, this is really, really ironic. In this previous mission, the LMG actually proved really useful because it could suppress out of reach of the opponent a couple of times, and I actually planned around suppressing some sectoids next to a blowing up car and so on. But I have come to the conclusion that despite the fact that I really like the LMG a lot more than I thought I would, at first I thought I would hate it. I'm just going to illustrate what I'm talking about so it doesn't feel as strange. Let's see, where are all my... Oh yeah, they changed the fatigue system, so fatigue soldiers now on the bottom, and also scrolling is now smooth instead of stupid. So patch 14 did fix a lot of things. Thank you for that, dear creators. Now, where is my gunner? Here. When I first heard of the LMG, the fact that you couldn't move and shoot at the same time and so on, I thought I would just hate this weapon. I really thought it would be just the dumbest thing ever and I would never use it. Then after a while I decided I was just gonna give it a try, and it actually went really well in that playthrough. I did a lot better with it than I thought I would. So I decided I would test it for this campaign, and I mean, it's done well a couple of times, but there are more than one situation in this campaign where if I had had a normal saw and could move and suppress in one turn, I could have gotten out of some sticky situations without using questionable rockets and annoying dice rolls and so on. I really, really, really miss the ability to move and suppress. That's the... Move and shoot, whatever, but move and suppress, I really, really need that. And the 5 range is good, but not good enough to compensate for the fact that I can't move and suppress. The extra damage is never a bad thing, especially with flush. I really like that. Of course, more damage is always good, but if it's also the fact that, you know, the saw deals 4 to 6, and the LMG deals 4 to 8, you know, instead of 5 to 7 or something like that. It has so much damage spread that it's not a guarantee that you roll high. It can deal as low as, you know, a goddamn assault rifle still. It's not reliable high damage at all. And all of these things mean that even though I actually like the LMG more than I thought, I still like the saw just a little bit better. So I'm going to start using it in this campaign, because when the campaign was going really well, the first couple of missions, and everything was going smoothly, it didn't really matter that much. It was nice to test out the weapon and everything, but now that people are dying like flies and the aliens are ramping out the aggression, I think I really want to try to use my good old standard saw. And what this means is the Gatling laser, which is the laser version of the LMG. I'm going to change that. Oops, I am going to make that into a saw version, which is an auto laser, I believe. Yes, it's this. This is just the saw in auto laser function. So I'm going to buy one of those instead of this. And I know it sucks and everything, but I only lost 1 day off of it, so it's okay. It's not the biggest loss. So I've given the LMG a spin, and I mean, to be fair, it's done some pretty impressive work. I mean, you saw some Overwatches this game, this map, where it's the LMG did some really good work, and the flush, it did a flush for, what was it, 4 or 5 or something? It was really high. The LMG is a decent side grade, and I like the concept behind having 2 different weapons for the gunner, but the lack of mobile Overwatch is killing me. Literally, I really miss it. So sadly, I throw in the towel, and I admit that I really miss my saw in some situations. Now let's see, we do need some more troops. Well, we'll take that later. Who was the assault that did that sick flank shot on that Reign of Heroes mission? I think it was Jefferson, actually. Yeah, it was. Okay, I need to find a name for her. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, they did change the way all of this is set up, which is pretty nice. But as far as I remember, all of the changes to perks and everything, they don't apply retroactively, so these are still the same chances, the same perks as before. I don't know if the next tier for a trooper you've already selected gets affected when they get promoted. I actually don't know how that works. We'll find out, eventually. But again, if you're confused about all these things in Beta 14, well, so am I. So all I can say is, if I do find a link to a full patch note with all the changes to the perks and everything, I will link it in this description, but I can't find any right now, and it is kind of annoying. Just checking. Oh, no difference here. Okay, I'm not really sure how the backwards compatibility works with perks, but yeah, it's not that important. What is important, however, is that I got to say goodbye to the LMG for this campaign so far anyway, and maybe I'll change my mind later. We'll see. Maybe. But for now...
Power generator complete.
Let's see, why did I need a power generator? What were you for? Oh, right, anything. So what did I decide to do? You over here, all of the satellites here, and then we need a lab block over here. So I would really like 20 more bucks. Well, these do have uses, but I guess I can get some of the money from you. You know what? I don't need these sources there yet. It's much more important to get the Europe bonus into effect. Now, item cost reduction is never bad, and refund is never bad, but I really like the sound of more research speed, so I'm just going to start with a laboratory immediately. Again, both of these systems, the sooner you get them, the better, of course, especially when you get an adjacency one. I think I'm going to try and see if I can get another lab fairly quickly over here by building another fission generator here. I don't really know yet. We'll see once I get into it all again, because I'm going to start producing a lot more videos again, especially now that beta patch 14 is out, and a lot of the bugs that annoyed the shit out of me, they got fixed. And also the base defense mission, as far as I've heard, isn't near impossible anymore. They also did a lot of changes to the snipers, and again, I'm pretty sure that none of this affects the snipers I already have. I'm pretty sure this is the same. Now look at this. Look at this. Okay, so I'm going to have to talk a little bit about this. I know this is going to sound very confusing and everything, and I'm sorry I didn't structuralize this video a little bit better about it, but I actually didn't really know how it worked until now. But what has happened is that a bunch of the perks for the various classes have been shuffled around and changed and removed and rebalanced and so on. So if you'll notice, if you're used to playing with snipers, this looks different these are the perks that used to be here in patch 13. So the only thing that doesn't get affected backward compatible is the perks that you have already selected. It seems that the next choices are affected. And let me talk a little bit about snipers, because I really like my snipers. I've always really liked them. I thought they were stupidly overpowered in Enemy Unknown, and they were. I will insist that they were. They got a well-deserved nerf in Enemy Within, but they were still really strong. And I really like them in Long War because they are reliable long-range support that can dish out some decent damage now and then, but they are exactly what they're supposed to be. They are a long-range support unit that is reliable. I really like that. Now, before this patch, Snapshot was pretty much a given on this tier here, because Precision Shot, what it did was it shot, this is the old headshot, it gave you 30% crit. Ignore the text here, I'm just gonna say what it did before this patch. It gave 30% additional critical chance and extra damage on critical hits, based on the weapon tech level. It also did something else for the other rifles, but for a sniper rifle, it was essentially headshot. But instead of giving you full crit, what it did, it gave you 30% crit to mitigate the penalty on crit in Long War, because squad side can crit in Long War, it couldn't in Enemy Within. Now they changed it in this patch, but before this patch, a 30% crit, it just meant that yeah, you dealt some okay critical damage, and you had some okay critical chance, and with the increased crit from this precision shot, you could put out some really high damage if you did hit and you did crit, which is never a bad thing, but it's very random. Once in 3 shots you have a chance to deal a lot of damage. I'm not the biggest fan of that. It was a little bit too random. So Snapshot was, in my opinion, a million times better, because the 10 aim penalty from moving with Snapshot meant that yeah, you obviously, it would be better to just stand still and shoot, but if your sniper ever got caught out, or if you missed line of sight on an important ability like disabling shot for instance, you could move and take a pretty reliable shot, even though you were playing a sniper. I always wanted precision shot to be better than snapshot, because I don't like snapshot as a concept on a sniper. I think you should be playing around the immobility of snipers from a tactical perspective, not from a perk perspective. I don't really like this on a sniper. This is, I mean, it's fine, it's there, but I would like if precision shot could actually could contest this slot and be so good that I could actually choose precision shot over snapshot, because snapshot wouldn't be just better in all situations than precision shot. So when I heard that they were going to do this change, fire a shot that ignores long range critical penalties, which is this, I was ecstatic, because what this means is that this is no longer 30% critical chance, but 60%, because it's 30% plus it removes the 30% penalty from this, which means that precision shot is now a lot more reliable. It's gonna crit a lot of the time. 30% critical chance plus the sniper rifle's innate 25 or more, it's 55. With Lone Wolf that's 65. With Sharpshooter that's 75% crit on precision shot, and precision shot is gonna deal a shit ton of damage. I was stoked. I really liked these news, because this meant that I could actually use precision shot, because if you notice the way I play snipers, this is something I would like to have when things go wrong, but I would really like them to have this, what this is now, not last patch, but this patch. This is a really good ability now. But, and this is the big annoying stinky but, just as I was getting stoked that I could actually get a good sniper ability on my sniper instead of a scout ability on my sniper, they went and changed the third perk. Now I will be honest, I don't even remember what this perk was before here next to these two, because I always looked at this and said I want this but better, and I always took this. I don't remember what this was, but now it's disabling shot, which used to be further down. I think it was the next rank of corporal, but now it's here, and disabling shot is amazingly good. I mean, I really want this ability on my sniper. If you don't know what it does, it means that whoever you shoot with the sniper takes like 1 damage, and they can't shoot the next turn. This includes mechtoids and sectopods and you name it. It has a 3-turn cooldown. Well, it says 2-turn cooldown, but you shoot and then you wait 2 turns, so it's every third shot you can use disabling shot. And this ability is amazing. It can get you out of so many bad situations. And now it's competing with these. It didn't before, but it does now. I have never tried playing a sniper without disabling shot in long war. It is so good. I don't know what I would do without it. And I mean, this is annoying because I really want to test this, but it's twice as annoying for those of you who used to run with the snapshot snipers, because now you can't pick snapshot and disabling shot. So your skirmishing snipers that you could do this patch, if you don't pick this, you can pick if you don't use this, you can pick this and pick some more hidden run type perks further down the tree. You can't do that and have disabling shot anymore. So this is a really, really big sacrifice that you have to make for your sniper now. And I mean, I guess I understand why. It makes sense to have these two competing, but I really, really hate this change. I hate this change. I hate the fact that I have to choose disabling shot over these two. Just when this was made viable, it's made unviable again by the fact that this is just better. This is just better, in my opinion. This is such a good ability, I believe. But I will be honest, the patch just came out. I haven't played any campaigns in the patch. I've just played a couple of maps. I actually don't know if this is worth taking over this yet. So I'm not gonna pick it. I'm just gonna rant about this change. Also, fuck snapshot. I'm glad that this isn't stupidly the best ability anymore. That was a really bad tech choice before, or a bad tech design before, that snapshot was the best at this tier. But this just annoys the shit out of me. I think I might actually go for precision shot, but I'm gonna say right now, be aware that if you don't pick up disabling shot, especially now that it's this early in the tech tree, you might not feel that this would be useful in the first couple of months, but later on it will be useful and you will miss it. I absolutely guarantee it. I think this is the best, especially when I only play with one sniper. If I played with two snipers and if I allowed myself to use two classes, maybe I would use disabling shot on one and precision shot on the other. But since I can't do that, this is so good utility. This is such a good utility ability. I have one suppression and then that's it. That's all the sort of reliable lockdown I have right now. It would be great to have the disabling shot on top of it, but it's competing with this. Oh well. I'll think about it some more. I just know that this is an example of some of the changes that have happened to the trees, and I can't really find any good patch log that just describes these changes in a clean, nice, clear-cut way. All of this is like osmosis things that I pick up now and then. But that was just an example of it. But yeah, so that's that. We're waiting for the officer training school and for the laboratory. What about aircraft? I could use another aircraft, but nah, I think we'll wait for now. Wait, just have to check something. Two of them have avalanches and they're both out. If a scout shows up, that might be bad. Anyway, it's April 11th. I think a Terra mission is about to come up, which means I'm gonna have to fatigue some people. It's just not gonna happen that I don't do it. Oh, he's about to be ready actually, and so is my not so strong sniper, but hey, at least it's a sniper. It's not gonna go 10 days, and especially not 14. No, I have to. My two strongest troops are going to be out for that. That's really, really annoying. Well, then I'll just have to outplay the aliens instead of just. You're fine, Valan, you're fine. I'm making you a brand new laboratory. You're gonna love it. But yeah, we could use some more scientists actually. Anyway, let's it looks like I don't have anything else to do right now. Let's continue. Eight weapon fragments for engineers. Since I don't get engineers from satellites because I picked Europe, I'm a little more eager to do these trades than maybe you should be. So just be aware that if I make some trades where you go, wait, you don't have that many fragments, it's because I don't get engineers right now. This is my one way of getting them, so I'm going to dig a little more eagerly for engineers than... Yes.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Thank you. Glad I'm being appreciated. So that's why I make some trades that you can call questionable for sure. I wish this I excavated, but it's fine right now. I don't really need anything right now.
Contact detected.
This was what I was afraid of actually. A scout, because I only have one with avalanche missiles. You're almost ready, but 2 with stingrays. That was stupid. I should have changed one of them. Well, that means we have to kill this thing. So go up and go hard. I would really like a scout to be shut down. I really need another training mission. Kill it, kill it, kill it, please kill it.
Contact lost.
Nice aggressive fight. One fucking hit.
Detected.
Nanook, just show him how it's done. Go out there and crit. Oh, he's gonna run away. Okay. That's too bad. I could have used the mission. He's not out for that long. 2 days until you're back. Okay, now I really, really need an avalancher. And you can become our new stingrayer. Just like to have, you know, a solid mix.
Contact lost.
And since scouts are more prevalent than fighters, I prefer to have more avalanches than stingrays. Okay, Petra was ready. That's good.
Contact detected.
A raider, a medium size. If you hit it once, there's a chance it's gonna go away. It might actually just land, but it also might threaten my my satellites. Well, I can't shoot down a medium UFO. I think I know I did once, but that was just really lucky. And with 2 of these, no, it's too much of a risk. I'm just gonna let it do whatever it does, and if it comes back to try and, or if it sends a signal out to a fighter to come chase my satellites, then I'll fight them. Ah. Ehud timing!
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates.
Look at this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this patch, this menu starts clear. That is beautiful. They've changed a lot of things here. The UI has gotten a really, really nice update in this patch. I really like it. Okay, we're gonna go for a roadway map. Obviously on a roadway I want a sniper. Oh yeah, they also changed a bunch of icons and everything, which is pretty cool. So sniper is given on a roadway map. Now, how difficult was this abduction? Heavy, so we can't just bring a bunch of rookies. Oh yes, and it also remembers what you've been setting up when you exit and enter. It just put it in the wrong place, but whatever. The reason this matters is that the person here is the one who's gonna get credited for leading the squad. Now let's see. 13 hours, good. So we have a gunner ready for the terror mission, and an assault, and an engineer. These 3 can go on the terror mission. Gunner, assault, engineer, so that means we can bring an engineer and a gunner and an assault if we want to. Yes, we'll bring a gunner, make a new gunner. And again, we're gonna stick with the saw for now. Ceramic, especially now, we really want ceramic plating now that they don't have squad side anymore. And a battle scan. Oh, the fact that you can scroll in these menus is so nice. I really, really like it. I've missed that. Oh yeah, I have to change some files to make this a bit more smooth. I had actually forgotten about that. I added some files to make this customization process a lot smoother, and I forgot about it. Don't think I forgot about you, Mr. Fisher. You and your crap. I don't really know about the SMG. I mean, it's nice to have grenades where you need them, but it's such a loss of damage and of ammo. I'm gonna stick with the assault rifle, I feel. Sniper, gunner, engineer. Do I have a medic ready for the terror mission? No, I don't. I guess I can exhaust her, but what if she gets wounded? That would be pretty bad. And I don't have a second. I'm running out of people here, actually. All those people that died. I think I might have to bring a rookie, actually, in this mission, which is kind of annoying. But then we definitely need a Rocketeer as well. And since this doesn't affect you anymore... Yeah, this is the bug where he's disappeared, I think. What you do this. And you do the... Holy fuck. Wow, that looks amazing. Anyway, this should fix that problem, fix that bug, and we're just gonna stick an assault rifle on him now, since the aim bonus for the carbine doesn't affect the rocket launcher anymore. Rocketeer, engineer, gunner, sniper. This is a roadway map, so we don't really need... Oh, we do need a scout always, if we can. Do we bring the good scout or the slightly less good scout? Nah, the good scout will go on the terror mission, so we'll bring the specialist. Shotgun, obviously, and I think I'm gonna buff her up a little bit. She's gonna do a lot of do we need the extra mobility? No, not really, because she's mostly going to run overwatches and scout for the sniper, and well, both my infantry are out. That's pretty annoying. This is an awkward team, actually. A lot of explosive, but no infantry to capitalize on it. But I guess she can capitalize on it, and so can the sniper, of course. Do I dare bring a rookie on this mission? Well, I think I kind of have to. Next mission is almost certainly going to be a terror mission. Well, I have a lot of 2 Rocketeers, 3 Rocketeers, and 1, 2, 3 gunners, so we don't have to be heavy weapons. Let's see what you become. An assault, okay. Now, is that good? How many assaults do I have? I have 3 assaults, okay. Could have used an infantry, actually, instead of the assault, but I'm a bit concerned that if I bring a rookie, I'm just gonna get overrun, and I'm sick of losing troops on my missions. And obviously not the medic, because I need the medic for the terror mission, so I think I'm gonna bring a rookie. Yes, we're gonna go for it. We are gonna go for it. Flashbang and a... Don't think I need an HE, actually. The reason I don't think I need an HE is that I have an engineer, so maybe if he brings a battle scanner, or even better, a smoke grenade. That might be better, because I already have a battle scanner. So this way we have some explosives, a lot of small explosive, a couple of really big ones. We have some reliable damage and lockdown. We have the sniper, of course, someone to run overwatch, and then you. I could use an infantry in this team, but since both our infantry are out, I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. Let's go get them. Alrighty.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions.
Oh god, I
Move
hate
quickly
this
if we want
map.
to slow the spread of panic.
I hate this map. Oh god, please, I hate this map so much. Oh crap. Okay.
Copy that, Big Sky.
Well, I guess we'll just have to deal with it.
Watch your backs out there.
Oh, what a terrible place to spawn. As you might notice, this isn't a place where you normally spawn on this map, but what they did in the recent patch, in patch 14, is that now you can spawn in a ton of different positions around the various maps that you couldn't before, which is really cool. I really, really like that, except that on this map, in this position is fucking terrible. But you know whose problem that is? Future Jam Arms, because I'm gonna check out for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again soon.